I'm from the NO. I've been here in Houston, Texas ever since Katrina. And all I can say is, this is one of the most racist places that ever come to. After they get tired of you being there, they basically told me, I'm gonna have to take good. Right now, we about to check out. If you got it, you need to get it. If you got it, somebody stole it, you need to get it again. You hear me? Holla, baby.
K-Gates, the ultimate hustler. New Orleans State, I'm fucking with two minds. My man, Video Wayne and Terrain. New Orleans Exposed, the fucking best DVD out of New Orleans. The captions, the S. Check us out. It's your boy, Fiend, a.k.a. Mr. Womp Womp, you heard me? I'm recording right now with Two Mind Productions. This right here is New Orleans Exposed. If you ain't got it, go get the motherfucker, got it? You know what I'm saying? And look out for part 2, Uptown, you heard me? Motherfucking rap hustlers. Fiend for the money, bitch. FE is the label. What?
I just come from Angola, St. Gabriel, and Hunt. And coming from there was like 70% of them was first-time offenders that's doing life. They've been there since they were like 16 years old. 80% of...
I'll stop right there to say this here. I'm dealing with a situation right now here in Houston, Texas, dealing with the motherfucking police here in Harris County on some bullshit. I've been to court 4 times on some bullshit, and the people who's accused me of the bullshit ain't show up now time, and then I came to court not late. I've been in the courtroom an hour and 30 minutes early. I showed up in the courtroom of the judge late, meaning that I went into the wrong courtroom, and then I had to fight through a whole bunch of people to get on the elevator, being in a wheelchair, to end up getting to her courtroom late and being put in jail for coming late. That's the bullshit. When you look at Walmart is a part of the system being broken by these rich motherfuckers treating the people like sheeple, and that's all of us. When you sit there and think about, the truth is just that, the truth. We, as the sheeple, was taught to be stupid sheeple and never to think as the people that makes the world go round. This is some bullshit when you sit there and you think about it, people. Can't be afraid of debt. One thing about debt, you can't duck, hide, or run from it. When it's your time to go, you can't do nothing about it.
Of the males that was in Angola came from New Orleans and also Jefferson Parish. And that's a hurtful thing. What is it that New Orleans and Jefferson Parish is doing to have our peers locked up like that?
They in cahoots together with the system to populate most of the strong people in prison. They don't want none of these hostile niggas out here when shit really goes south, and they be the ones that make it go south. They don't want these hostile niggas. They want these niggas in penitentiaries. They want these niggas where they can grab hold to them, where they can make sure that they don't do no more than what they want them to do. And that's basically all of us. We are some stupid fucking sheeple. We are. Because every time I think about marijuana being illegal, when you look at cigarettes being okay to smoke, and on the back of the pack it says secondhand smoke kills, and marijuana ain't never killed nobody. And I don't like smoke, period. I don't like smoke, period. It is what it is. The truth is the truth. These doctors ain't here for you. All these doctors are here to lay up there and hinder you, to have you thinking stupid, to have you docile, to have you not knowing what the fuck is going on, to have you be a criminal. And then you gotta look at all our video games, all these violent movies, all these TV shows. It's a whole bunch of bullshit. And here's the real deal in the NO.
This New Orleans, you know what I'm saying? I'm C Bizzle from out the carrier, you know what I'm saying? I've been back here like all my life. You know what I'm saying? I done seen all different types of shit going on back here. It ain't nothing new, you know what I'm saying, to nobody hood to what's going on back here, you know what I'm saying? These little dudes like 12, 13-year-old, you know what I'm saying? They told two, they ready to kill up. I'm talking about it is like that.
Keep them saying.
The whole city below sea level. A hell of a hurricane come through here. If you don't know how to swim or you can't afford an oxygen tank, you dead.
We strategically cut the levees. We strategically cut the levees. happened, all the lights went out, wind, water, you know what I'm saying? They gave a warning to the city for everybody to evacuate. The last day before the storm came, they had no more gas. So if you didn't leave when it was time to leave, you basically was stuck.
This what we got to do. We either chill, try to take this chance, or go to the Superdome, you know what I'm saying? And at the same time, you got motherfuckers getting killed at the Superdome.
Me and my family stayed for the storm. We was there for 4 days. We had to wait till the water went down, because it was like 4 feet in our living room. And then we lost everything downstairs. Thank God we had a townhouse, you know, when the water rose. We managed to make it upstairs.
Y'all can't really see all this madness, but this ain't nothing that y'all didn't see before. I'm just putting this here on there simply because of the fact that it's some bullshit that people are living the way they're living, and you got other people living the way they're living, but ain't nobody helping nobody live better. That's the bullshit.
Just how they expect us to live, though. You see that, huh? This look like the Mississippi right now, child. They ain't gonna come do nothing about that, man. Come on, man. You black folks, man. You know, if this was the suburbs, this would have been taken care of.
Years before Hurricane Katrina hit, inner city New Orleans experienced a few disasters of their own.
Oh, tell to the voters to let you know you got a lot for. You already know. This a 9 to 16 shots in it. This a 9 to 12 shots in it. Getting all on if I catch the slip here.
In 1993, New Orleans was recognized nationally for its police corruption. In 1994, New Orleans became the capital of the world. In 2003, an attempt to rid inner city residents from a highly populated tourist area caused a war that took the lives of 200 plus people in the inner city of New Orleans. It began in the Mississippi River, a crescent-shaped body of marshland curved uniquely along the powerful waters. The river flowed down, around, and upward in a bowl shape, causing a funnel effect for anyone exploring near this part of the Mississippi. Originally occupied by the Indians, the people who were open to sharing the land were manipulated and driven out by the newcomers, the Westerners and the French. In 1718, the French claimed the land and set forth to shaping a major docking destination for importing all types of goods, including people. Thousands of Africans were the first imports. This cultural mixture gave birth to a new race, new rituals, and ultimately a new city, New Orleans.
They got hoes up there showing niggas.
I feel an Indian suit every year for my time. Brand new suit for my hands, you know what I'm saying? Every beat, every stone.
Smith & Wesson, Glock, Colt 45, Colt, Winchester. I'm still looking for their factories in the ghetto.
Ain't no word where I go right now.
Yeah.
How big is the city is right now? We wild out right here. I ain't lying. I have to think with you right now. This shit happening because it's hot. You know what I'm saying? Niggas need money. You know what I'm saying? That's why all this shit happens.
Police are trying to identify a man who was shot to death in an alley last night in New Orleans. At about 10 o'clock last night, a resident heard gunshots and bullets.
Got it. Ain't no streets, dirty, player.
Big Mike started putting it down after the ghetto ballers, and Mystical started doing this thing, and No Limit and P came up with this thing, and Cash Money came up with their thing, and now they saying Southside, and I thought nobody won't fuck with it. This country is slow as fuck, you know. Now they about to flip this and that. Man, I'm good at it. A nigga be on point. I just spend it with somebody that they use to credit the city of the boat. Check it out. This was a boat, I think about the 5-4. I'm thinking those people in the 5-4.
When I hear arms are moving around the state at the behest of hostile governments, it upsets me, okay? You're going to get in a buggy, bring down these shipments, and collect cargo. I'm going to make some tea.
There's a convention in New Orleans every single day of the year, holidays included.
Bourbon Street.
Live and regular on our way to Bourbon Street. Stop right here, cause Paul had wanted to holler at me. This is my homeboy, that we grew up together from the same hood, man. But for the viewers, check it out.
A hard head makes us all fast.
Low vibration on my city.
This city right now is set up to offer people pleasure. If you're not into pleasure, there's no sense of coming, because there ain't nothing else here. Now, whatever your pleasure is, you can find it in New Orleans.
I've been out here in New Orleans myself, you know, being in there, you know what I'm saying, about 2 years. What's advertised, what's shown, what's seen, what's in the city. Yeah, it is Bourbon Street.
If you want a drink, you can walk down the street 24 hours. You can walk right past the police with a bottle in your hand and get drunk, and ain't nobody gonna tell you squat.
Bourbon Street on that area. I think like with the French part, you get some French part.
Yeah, on the rails.
French freaking type shit going on now.
Yeah, man, Bourbon Street. They don't even see Bourbon Street till Mardi Gras time. They don't even give a fuck about no Bourbon Street, man. You know, that's where the white folks in. We don't trip on around. I'm down with tourists. Hey, oh, sure, man. The hardest white boys come from, you dig? The hardest white boys come from New Orleans, even though Paris, you dig?
There's more to it than that, you know what I'm saying? We have stuff like Essence, you know what I'm saying? We have the buying classes. But, I mean, there's more to it. It's one of the only cities that has conventions in it every day. You don't know that, huh?
In a project, it's me and my cousin, watching out for all the hustlers. Then none of us wasn't. What we seen, don't discuss it. From the memory dust.
Yeah.
There's millions of people that have seen the lights of New Orleans festivities, but there's very few that have witnessed the darkness of the inner city. This is the murder capital.
Crucial in New Orleans, man. You gotta say that if a nigga lived past 94 and the nigga was on the street, nigga gangster. Fuck all that. Hey, what the fuck you talking about? If a nigga lived past 94 and a nigga was out here off the post, a nigga a gangster. It was read it and weak, nigga.
In 1994, the inner city of New Orleans was literally on fire, gunfire. With an overflow of guns and easy access to them, a murder wave was created across the Crescent City. But who's responsible, and where does it all begin?
Let's be clear. Smith & Wesson, Glock, Colt 45, Colts, Winchester. I'm still looking for their factories in the ghetto.
One of the big ports in the United States. New Orleans, Miami, New York. That's the main ports that everything is shipped there. And all the products trying to hit the United States from all parts of the world.
You think there's a lot of guns coming in?
Yeah, they got guns coming in too. That's a product. That's a good. It's in demand. New Orleans is one of the ports. They gotta come through. Now where it go from that point, it could be anywhere. Like the street.
Other two people say I have too many. One thing got it.
It's like the fucking dark thing.
Yeah, on the real.
We ain't selling nothing. It's a hot product.
How it's done in the street in New Orleans, bro.
The AK-47, M16. You don't have a chopper, don't come to the gunfight. Niggas got choppers, clips, with curves in them. You will knock your head.
Where you getting these guns from, man? These niggas got guns with Crips and tied on.
$50 and come back tomorrow morning, I'll have your gun, right? But we don't make no guns here today. Because I ride all day, every day, I'm going to let loose on any nigga who wants to.
Keep my peacemaker, keep my blunt, dig, I hustle.
They don't too pissed to play hard. Niggas too pissed to protect themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Then they're one of them young niggas manufacture guns. Where did them guns come from?
Where you where niggas getting these guns from?
Here in the ghetto, and you can buy alcohol and cigarettes faster than you can get a book.
Ain't right. Not in his hood anyway. But we'll make it not right though. If you ain't no hate person, you ain't the man.
Yeah,
right in his hood. Nigga with a shotgun, double pop, you know what I'm saying?
I hate working where I work at because we ain't gonna have no black men left. We ain't gonna have none because they all done. I'm looking at my boy, and it just so happens he's somebody who knows my son. This is rough. But God is still in control.
Oh yeah, that's real. Alright, but you don't give a fuck who you is. Nigga, you could be Saddam Hussein. Nigga ain't gonna back down, boy. That's a negative, man. It's rough where I'm at, man.
We cannot deny that there is an excessive amount of guns that flows through New Orleans. But as the old saying goes, guns don't kill, people do. What's the reason?
This shit happening because it's hot. You know what I'm saying? Niggas need money. Some niggas know. Nigga pockets hurt. You know what I'm saying? That's why all this shit happens.
It's because they don't have education back on. Our education system in this area is like one of the worst in the country. I think we like second to last behind Mississippi or something like that.
Down here, it ain't nothing booming, you know what I'm saying? The jobs, ain't no jobs. Nigga says jobs.
I just sit right here to say I love you more than you love me. All I want you to know is the truth, for you to know the truth. And it's all in you. It's not to be believing this bullshit, following in the bullshit in the steps of somebody else's footsteps. It's time to make your own. It's time for you to know some shit and stop following behind the bullshit that was taught to you.
Making a lot of statements on what they're going to do, but that shit ain't showing, you know what I'm saying? If it was showing, it really wouldn't be how it is.
All right, then. That'll keep him busy on the floor.
There's all kind of things that'll get you killed out here, but money is the number one reason.
Something that's really big in this area, in New Orleans especially, there's a lot of murders of people that know each other.
Yep.
There's a lot of retaliation crimes that go on in New Orleans.
There's a lot of hitting going on, you know what I'm saying? It don't even make no sense. I've been hit 11 times. I died. Nigga shot me in my head. Behind head. And that's bad. That's down bad. Nigga shot my finger off. Nigga hit me in my arm. Shot me here, come out there. One time in my head back here. And he got me one time in the stomach right here. Two here. One in my ass. I ain't gonna show y'all that. 3 in my feet. And 1 in the other feet. When I say hating, that's what I mean hate. All these people, you know what I'm saying? That stereotype, that's the white tees. It ain't about nothing, man. It ain't about no gang or nothing, man. It's just a little comfort, you know what I'm saying? I mean, white tees don't make no fucking gang.
No, it's not gang. Gangs are not working New Orleans. Because too many people are out for self. So gangs never ever work in New Orleans.
So some supplies get handed to you on a plate, others in private military convoy. That's life. Go to the GPS point, get a hold of them, somehow, and bring them to the bunker.
Individual people doing the killing. We ain't no gang or nothing, you know what I'm saying? Each man, you know what I'm saying? Every man is his own king. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, we got each other back. We ain't gonna let nobody come from nowhere else and gang. You know, everybody has, you know, holler at each other, you know, talk, you know, cool. Ain't no beef between the hood. It's all love back here. As long as you don't come back here with all that tripping, you probably get by.
This how we feel, love.
I try hard to survive in this ghetto sense. Friends killing friends, don't even know when the work gon' end. But then again, I stay on my knees at all times, asking God to bless me with a peace of mind. I don't wanna have to see my young brother burn, but if I keep asking, will I have my turn? I learned that all men is equal, so true that why there ain't no love for these ghetto people. It's like a needle, look, I'm getting stuck and it hurt me inside. My mind died, now I'm putting tears in grandmother's eyes. I'm glad I'm alive, it is a surprise
eyes on me. America long live. This ain't the home of the free. Feel that, nigga.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
Feel that nigga on the back of it.
I'll bring it to you.
Surfaced in New Orleans, resulting in family corruption, neighborhood destruction, and ultimately a rapid decline in the black population. The inner cities were most affected as usual.
See, this drug, crack, is just not a regular drug. It's a drug that has defeated a lot of the Afro-American women and men. More Afro-American women than men.
Where you going, man? Where you going? Where you going, man? Where you going? Let's go.
Not like other
You there? Okay, they're almost on you.
Weed, you know what I'm saying? Even got some shit called ecstasy, but dope is a drug where, you know what I'm saying? It bake niggas in. It don't become a mental thing no more. It's a physical thing. When niggas cramps up and hurts for that shit, you know what I'm saying?
It's like this shit, you know what I'm saying? I just come off for the pin, you heard me? You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up out here. I'm a straight up junkie, you know what I'm saying? It's fucked up. If you don't come out here with your mind right, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Stay prayed up. You gonna be fucked up.
You ain't on no junkie, nigga. Let them know you got talent.
Yeah, look, I want to put that boy in there too, you know what I'm saying?
Tell him you coming, we gonna save you. So chum, show us out.
Hey, yeah, 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 yeah.
See what I'm saying?
It's a billion-dollar business, you know what I'm saying? It's really killing us, though.
The lack of jobs, little education, and an overflow of guns and drugs created a hostile and dangerous environment. This system was designed to stagnate the growth and mental possibilities of the youth in the inner cities across America.
Man, if you ain't hustling, you ain't surviving, dog. I swear. Dog, that's real. If you ain't hustling, you ain't surviving, dog. So you got to do your thing.
So we always counting on having a class of people that's not going to break the cycle of violence, bro. They counting on that.
Kid on the high ground, certified hand. Crack in the left hand, in my right hand. In the back to my left, that's my right hand, man. Chop your right hand off, you can touch it, my stage. Youngin' got mad clientele. All my clientele that I rock it well, and I chop it well. Bring me back more clientele, and I throw by.
They call it Big Easy because you can survive here. But as far as development, no. Not much opportunity for development.
Nigga had a lot of different goals, but like the streets stuck a nigga in here, that quick, easy money that would lead everybody to the streets, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no lot of opportunities for us, no bigger jobs, you know what I'm saying?
I'm young, I'm 24. You know what I'm saying? If God bless me, I see 24 more that I'm thinking right now, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? You got a strong mind, you can back up out the game. You can be out there with straight gun for life. Get you, you know what I'm talking about?
This is cops from the streets.
You got ID. Ain't doing nothing. Coming from the store, you get jacked on the store. That's not even right.
Watch it, man.
There's a lot of harassment for no reason. They giving you a charge and you're innocent, and that ain't right.
And I'm trying to tell you, I got charged them that.
I'm out here today. I got 2 strikes. You know what I'm saying? They fucking me right now. They could just put something on me. Right out of here and go up down. What they doing? Taking a nigga to jail? Yeah, fuck, they go to jail. Every 2 feet ahead. That nigga got fine money.
But for the police system go down here, them crooked ass motherfuckers, you dig? That just put a bag of weed on 2 weeks ago.
I can't have the one that could be serving and protecting, doing all the bullshit that they do.
Even the police know in certain parts of the city, they tell the police to head off with 0 tolerance. In other certain parts of the city, they tell them to be lenient or whatever. So let's signal out the people and say grace on time. So it ain't right. Ain't the system ain't right. What happened?
When they stopped me, they pulled me over in my car, checked me for my license. They see a young nigga driving a nice car, you know what I'm saying? They see I'm legit, everything in order, you know what I'm saying? The best one in my pocket. I know I ain't had no weed on. That motherfucker put some weed on.
This is wicked already on the slip. It wasn't even so many years ago to just call the police serving the bricks.
Yep.
The police had the bricks.
When I call my shows, I'm free now. That's what I used to do. I rap now. I guess the fucking police don't roll up there.
They call it the Crescent City due to its below sea level crescent shape. New Orleans is Louisiana's biggest city, 1 hour away from Baton Rouge, the state's capital. New Orleans is divided into sections known as wards. Many of these wards are represented by a government housing project. Projects and wards is what make up the majority of the inner city living.
Look, I'm Lil Snub. I'm on Apple and Eagle Street. This where we at right now.
When the mouth, you heard me? Home of the apes, you heard me? Anything bound to go down, you heard me?
Baby, daytime, baby, night.
Which one is this?
I'm there. Oh, the Carrio CP3.
I'm from the 9th Ward, you guys.
The St. Thomas Housing Development, you heard me?
Florida, drive to Weezer Street, you holding it down.
All of that noise, you understand? Magnolia Village, going up for record, man.
Uptown, Third Wall Parkway, you heard me? LAP till we die.
From Magnolia to the Parkway? Yeah, I hold it down, you see what I'm saying?
Bingo. What they show you, it's real grimy.
Now catch that bitch right there. Run what? Run that bitch.
Who you telling run what?
Right now I gotta die.
Now you don't become without hold this bitch. Fuck you mean, nigga.
Uptown New Orleans, also known as UPT, holds 3 of New Orleans' most prominent areas: Magnolia, Belfamine, and Callio projects. These areas make up the 3rd Ward and all have established reputations for drugs, crime, and murder. This is the home of some of the world's most notorious killers, but also the home of some of the world's most successful businessmen.
Cousin be busting heads, cousin play with grenades. Cousin been to the past, my cousin ducking the feds. Cousin met Donald Trump, cousin been hit with pumps. Cousin be locking weeds, cousin be smoking blunts. Man, it's hot, low off the press. Cousin on fire, cousin riding in scratches. He used to be hot wires. Cousin said, fuck waiting for the front me some shit. Cousin here for some chickens. Cousin
We need distance between us and the buyers this time. You're making dead drops around the state. Pick up a dune buggy.
Cousin is get his balls to walk you out the project. Then cousin is wearing function, they hit me with 5 texts. Cousin will play your mama like you don't know what's happening. Cousin at your funeral, cousin kicking it with your daddy. Cousin be betting heavy on the Saints every week. Cousin don't eat no pussy cause cousin a whoop freak. Cousin got a shooting range in cousin backyard. How you gonna get in cousin's guts? AKA Mel Me, you heard me?
We're in the Belfamine project right now. No fuck no good in the weekly thing, you know, people coming out, have a good time. You know, we don't want no incident, no shooting, like that. That kind of break the fire.
It's like even the underdogs back there bust your head. You know what I'm saying? It'll be a nigga you know been back there 10 years, never been in jail, never had a fight. The next night you heard he done killed the nigga.
Cause I find, you know, I told somebody before, man, if I was, you know, the one to make it out the Belfamine project, man, I would, you know, make this place a way better place than what it is, you know what I'm saying? There's a bunch of hard times around here, bro. It hurt me a lot, dog, cause this ain't living.
Sick, bro. We about to show y'all how we about to kick a little something.
Where we at right now, y'all? What the project is this?
The Carrio CP3. Yeah, we represent your hood.
This bitch is wicked. This bitch don't be wicked as long as this bitch standing tall with these bricks on the carry. If these niggas is cutting folks, they ain't gonna let the next nigga get more than them.
I only want to fight back here all fucking day.
Man, chillin', dog. Niggas gotta be good when I'm saying good, dog. Got my little nigga Derek, little nigga Josh. Said, bro, it's my nigga Tom killing you, dang. My little brother Jay, dang. And King. And then let you black white chick, yeah.
If you grew up like here, you grew back here on the street so hard, and you ain't got nobody to take care of you and love you. Oh, T.O.P.
I think about all the hard times we ain't no day, no time. She had the buzzer, never did a little pass the child. Going wild, another victim of a broken home. My true friend was a coming from the running for fast. I had to lock it off. I represented my hood. I print my name on the wall.
Yeah, this is the home of that noise, you understand? My boss, you understand? Magnolia Studios, born there for record, man. Shout out to LD, Wild on the Street.
You know, I'm from the Magnolia, bro. I'm talking. You know, that's me. Third wall for life.
I'm out in Magnolia, you understand what I'm saying? Brooklyn Parkway, you feel me? All shit like that, yeah. I represent the whole street.
Magnolia, old school. Magnolia housing stuff. A lot of shit went down back here. You know what I'm saying? A lot of murders, a lot of drugs, kind of, a lot of happy times for ghetto people as well. You know, some of them they tearing this bitch down, how they trying to get a nigga out shit.
You know, all the niggas who stay on that side of the project, they gotta come on our side now, you know what I'm saying? It's been a little beat.
Some of them, they moved to different projects and they got all that warfare going on with the wars, niggas from the third ward, dumbass shit, seven wars, shit like that.
But they tearing out the building, but they ain't tearing out the spirit. The Magnolia ain't the bricks or the property, it's the people. And we still that, so.
We gotta put all this together on this side, you know. They ain't gonna, the niggas from on that side, they don't stay on this side, but they come hustle over here.
Even all over territory, you know what I'm saying?
To continue on, and the rich on a perpetual gain to get rich, and the poor on a perpetual decline to get poor. This is why they're tearing down the projects. Not that they're concerned with the well-being of the people.
They got other projects coming together, like, you know, the 9th ward coming with the 7th ward, the 3rd ward coming with the 7th ward, which from jump we knew was going to be a problem.
You motherfuckers put on St. Thomas, tearing down the Magnolia, moving us another project, dog. You know we ain't going to get along. You know, these pussy ass niggas hating on niggas, dog. Yeah. That's how it going to go. You murk one of them niggas, the niggas murk one of us, and keep going.
They knew fully before taking somebody from the St. Thomas and putting them in the St. Louis project. They knew the kind of tension existed.
Killing niggas, the one that they told us.
So, man, what's that feel like?
Let's break it out here. Niggas 2 walls busting each other's head wide, clean over here. Niggas not living.
They put a few of them in the St. Bernard, and they put a few of them in the Ivanville, you know. And right now, as was going on in the St. Bernard, the murder rate got so high, you know. Our ones wide open. We ain't tripping. We got love, so we took the few that they got from back then, let them come on home, you know. And we showing love at the same time, you know. That's how it's going on right now in the field, you know. We ain't tripping.
It ain't no beef thing or nothing like that. It's just, it's everybody in here. You dig? I mean, they move in here. I just desire everybody in here. The St. Thomas, you just get in where you fit in.
Science Project, Callio Project, Florida Project, the Sabador Project. Damn, y'all, I thought we were on a science project, we was in science class. But why they call me out here for project? It seems like I'm the object of somebody's project and said this heroin and cocaine gave me 9 millimeters and told me shoot like Peter, but damn, the block is hot and the way is dead. 2 niggas lying dead on the block because of beefing over something they don't own was the object of the project. Don't give a black man knowledge to wake up the dome. Another nigga gone 6 feet deep, he won't be coming back from that sleep. Oh, 40 kilos cocaine because this boy was doing bad and had him on the side. Dog down wrong. Now you look lonely. His own boy had to die. We live in the project, and we the object of the project. You better wake up. Because the average black man ain't got knowledge of self, he's stuck in the mentality of rats in the cage. And if you ain't got the key to get yourself out of the cage, pick up the book and put some knowledge in your head.
Some bullshit.
With little to no government assistance, denied the proper education for survival, not to mention the crack era, have all misguided and almost wiped out an entire generation. It also gave birth to the inner city teenage entrepreneur. This newfound lifestyle flooded the streets of New Orleans along with the newfound musical and verbal sound. This new sound was created in and embraced by inner city America, creating jobs, opportunities, and new life in the Crescent City.
Yeah, this time's going down, baby. This is nothing but truly gangster things being done, man. When you in a cell, you gotta get on the floor. Try to spit at that broad.
often related to on the streets as the new crack came in, the old crack faded, springing a new generation of inner city entrepreneurs, the new hustle.
We get love here because we're original, we're officially from the street. We talk the street, you know, we only talk what we know, what we've been through. You know what I'm saying? The struggle, you know. Now it's time, you know, we hustle. Try to stack our money this side, from this side to this side.
I love the street. I got caught up in the streets. I did all kind of dirt, all kind of low down shit, you know what I'm saying? So if I don't stick with this hip hop, this will keep me out of trouble. My shit will get cracked wide open. So I love hip hop. I love what it's doing with my life, you know what I'm saying?
A lot of parents and stuff, you know, they take it the wrong way. Oh, we speaking about violence, and no, we telling them what we've been through, you know, not that, you know, you don't have to go through that. Why not? Nobody see you, son, and think you're going to go out there with your head busting like you're a killer. You're a gorilla. You ain't rocking like that. You got to be official with that, you know what I'm saying?
See, I ain't lying, this shit turned out real nice. I ain't think it was going to turn out like this, yo. Then when I realized this was all I had, it was either this or the street. You know what I'm saying? I had to shoot this shit.
Wasn't nothing gave us, man. Everything we got, we earned it. We did it. Dad let us know the rap game was way out the ghetto. Our black people who already was in the game let us know, you know what I'm saying? And so we feel we got talent, man. We got to use it. We let it go to waste.
Skip, Wacko,
Skip, Jewelry, Wacko, UTP.
Uptown Project Records.
Y'all know what this is. This your boy Juvenile. Nino, y'all know I need it in my life.
Stay back there, man. Y'all rapping. I love y'all for that.
Jackson for president.
Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up.
We're on the west side, the best side. Representing the city of New Orleans. I'm talking about Club Juby. It's going down on a major way tonight. The big celebration going down.
It's the annual Juvenile season party. Popping off. Y'all on stage right now. We got cool sponsoring us. What's something like that tonight? Juby the motherfucking place.
Juvenile only. They got me on the label. Skip.
We're skipping the building.
Skip. Once again, we slow it up for y'all. UTP. Skip. Hollywood.
If you heard that they see you in the yellow bin, heard you doing good now, got hella friends. Even heard that you left the crack game, developed some skills, and jumped off in the rap game. Even heard
I went across you in the House of Blues. I'll be in the House of Blues a lot. So
Man, that's some bullshit. You fucking, you must pull up the motherfucking mouth like that. I ain't tripping. I always do some bullshit. You ain't no feel.
Spit that bitch in like down, you can make money with this shit. Like, nigga, you making money with this shit. I ain't making motherfucking money. The hood doing my motherfucking thing, nigga.
I even heard that you running with Juvenile. You on the road heavy, and you in Houston now.
So I came back to the block like, you can turn around and say, man, look, I'm starting my own label.
Starting on the run right up there.
I'll put you out, nigga. We've been running since then.
Expect the best from me, man. Like I said, I got the Lord on my side. I surrounded myself by good people. All you can expect is the best from me, man. I'm not stopping. I see opportunity out there for me, and I'm ready to get it. So all you can expect from me is the best. So longevity. I'm gonna be here.
Juvenile, a native of Third Ward, New Orleans, have spoken and applied a method used by have-nots since the beginning of time. And I quote, remaining a G until the moment you expire, you know what it is to make nothing out of something. From the Magnolia Project hallways to the head of a nationally known $1 million conglomerate, Juvenile, a true example of faith.
It's like this shit, like I say, I just rolled in here like that. You understand? So anything happen with me, you understand? Boy, back on the scene, watch out, yeah. Lead that little, Still the original hot boy, you understand? Two originals on there, lead that.
I can rock a fella like I rock my Fendi, my nigga. And I'm still from the block like Jenny. I'm nation with hoes, you must be hard-head. I don't get brains no more, I get forehead. My long leg like Polazola. I spit shit through hoes' ears or they Motorola's. I'm considered a giant, not the scary type, and I keep basing my verse like Barry White. 2 choices, AKs or the OJs. Put you on the stairway to heaven with the 47. I nickname my slugs Big Locks. When I squeeze color, they come big in lots. I pop you any day, bitch, before I hate you. Fuck a fossil, you better jack for a Jacob. Comedy free, I met 8.
There's a million great rappers out there. But if you don't put in the work that it takes, you know what I'm saying, in terms of promotions for yourself and marketing for yourself, and you have to do those type of things or you're just another group.
A lot of cats, they want to shine, but they don't want to grind, you know. Every day, me and y'all, we wake up, you know what I'm saying, we cook us a little grub and we get on that fucking highway and we chasing behind this project.
Getting out there and going out to the place where people are at, whether it be concerts, block parties, a divorce, whatever, you know what I'm saying? You have to be at all of those different things.
They ain't gonna hit the streets like we gonna hit the streets and promote our shit. The streets want our shit. The white people gonna be in the office, so we gotta get
with their feet kicked up, trying to promote a Pokemon album.
You can't die with that money, man. Break that shit off, man. Break that shit off, nigga.
You can take me for a joke, y'all need to check my crime file. Nigga, I hit your set and leave your file like a black and mild. This nigga's hating cause I run with a click-tight team. I up the iron with the beam. Niggas get soft like a hot box of Krispy Kreme. Shaking with their hearts doing donuts. Behind this door, these way niggas that go nuts. Gutter mutts, still hustle out of alleys and cuts. And we got what you need, cause we got work for days. You can get it hard and soft like banks, it go both ways.
We rap New Orleans East, dog, to the fullest. First niggas ever come and rap game on New Orleans East.
What the business, Pimp Juice? We live in the Nolan, nigga. Crack Alley. This year Super Black, and we got Squad Up in the building, fool. About to show you how we rock, my nigga. This Squad Up right here.
Never we house with cheddar, we fight whatever. Go and get that cake. We all in the pot, starve in the night. We all the squad, we all we got, let's do it.
Squad Up consists of myself, Feet. We got Yo, we got T-Streets, we got Gutter, we got Super, and a whole bunch of other niggas, dog. That's how we roll deep, bro, for real.
It's all real right here. There ain't no fake, there ain't no bitch in none of us, dog. It wasn't really a breakup with Cash Money. It was a breakup with Weezy. We much love, you dig? We all came up, but it ain't no beef or nothing, man. We had to go grown ass men.
Squad Up hit the scene in 2000, dropping numerous mixtapes under Young Money Entertainment, a record label owned by Lil Wayne of Cash Money Records.
I appreciate everybody else who liked the Squad and Weezy as a whole, you know what I'm saying?
After creating a major buzz throughout the South, they were put on hold.
The process moved a little bit too slow for us. We impatient.
I ain't lying, dog. Ever since the breakup, it's like shit just been falling from the sky. Ice, I might trip over a stank nowadays. That was the best move we could ever did, bro. We got an album finished, about to present it to the world. We got this album, man. Now and never. That's our single banging in the background, featuring Lil Flip, man. Gutter Nut.
Do it.
Squad Up, baby. You got the headache. The fucking headache. Gonna still do his thing in here. I got my money right, plus I got the range this year. Platinum and gold plaques in my range this year. The game ain't gonna be the same this year. It's my turn. The rim spin ice in the night when I turn. My ice burn is that righteous cyclone. Yeah, we right third when you ain't
We made that move. We ain't have too much of no money. We ain't had no fucking tracks. We ain't had no songs done. We had nothing but our balls and our word when we left that situation.
Man, I'm going all the way with this shit, man. Squad up in your back. All the haters can hate, but you ain't stopping nothing, man, 'cause we doing it good.
We got fired, bro. Nigga, we been fucking on ice for 3 years. We got out here and did our thing in 2 weeks. Look, 2 weeks, we got a whole album set.
Dirty fucking but motherfucker, all this shooting gon' make me get the bustin'. I leave him in the dirt when I dust him. I got the word from a bird. don't trust them. If all you had was your worth, you wouldn't have blood. All we have is each other. We all we got. We all half of each other. From start to stop, we some bad.
Y'all really believe that? Y'all believe in a lot of bullshit. Y'all don't believe that? That's all we got is each other as motherfucking people. Loving each other. Not loving each other to want to fuck each other. That's bullshit. Everything is sexual now. Everything is sexual.
In 2003, he successfully launched his own label to continue his legacy.
Yeah, I got the Life After Cash Money movie, the Life After Cash Money, the album, and Life After Cash Money, the documentary. You know, just Life After Cash Money, shit real.
So you gonna talk about all that real stuff?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna shit with folks. You hear me? I'm telling the truth. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? I'm telling the truth. Number the truth. Tell me, well.
I'm out to put New Orleans back on the map. Every time I do an interview, you know what I'm saying, magazine be like, New Orleans on the hope. You know what? Take me, Jizzle.
We on it down for Jizzle.
Jizzle world, BGB, Jizzle, BGB.
This is a real gangster street gutter shit you tell you. Nigga around with the thing in the food. So you know how gangster it is. Chopper sit in the ghetto for real.
Everywhere I go, I get, you know what I'm saying? You understand? Real niggas do real things, you know what I'm saying? If you do real shit, you know what I'm saying? You get real results. If you do fake shit, you get fake results. You can go wrong,
places by yourself.
Shine on, get this kind of we in the Hendo, and you already know what we here for. Be Jizzle, we gonna keep it pumping and always stay in the song.
I don't really listen to, you know what I'm saying, too many gangster rappers, you know what I'm saying, because all them ain't gangster rappers, most of them be studio. But you could tell when a nigga studio, and you could tell when a nigga real, just from their deliverance, and just from the way they put their story together.
I'm a Jason, I won't and kill you, I won't chase you. Outside, get niggas split until it's red rain. Homicide, come take your lick it with the spade plane. We convicts here, y'all think felons. Name one of us, never caught a 1-8.
Like when niggas give me this shit and be like, man, this that real shit, man, pump that cheese. I'm telling you, gonna feel it. I tell them, I say, if I don't feel it, I'm gonna throw it out the window, homie. I'm gonna let you know that right now. You like, for sure, if you don't feel it, throw it out the window. And some niggas shit I keep, and some niggas shit I throw out the window. I got my little dog called All of None. I got the Chopper City Boys, you hear me? Man, I'm a rap person right now, you hear me? For real.
Chopper City Boys. Like the very next thing I'm fired up. After that, I mean, we gonna give the streets what they want, you know what I'm saying? Whatever gonna make money for the company. Fuck it, we gonna take it from the top right to the top. You know what I'm saying?
Each one of us play our role. Me, I can go, you know, everybody play their role. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know where they stand. It's a business thing. We trying to get this money, we gotta stick together and get this money.
Oh, the nigga that took me for his nothing.
Jesus world, that's how you doing, man. We rocking with it. Cut through Chopper City.
Chopper City, they holding it down. Chopper City, boy. No more cash. Chopper City, all the way.
City, cash money. Hey, this life after. Rap that shit, you know what I'm saying? They got, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm coming out of the studio, you know what I'm saying? I love all the nonsense, all this stuff testing me. I really don't think he know who I was, you know what I'm saying? He dropped his nuts, tried to test me, you know what I'm saying? I grabbed his gun, you know what I'm saying? Took it from him and went off, hit me in my hand, you know what I'm saying? Ain't found nothing, he still ain't got nothing. Nothing like that.
Saying truth, period. Fuck all the bullshit. I'm Mr.
Like, I've been in the game for a long time, but like Soulja Slim is like one of our best kept secrets, not just New Orleans, but nationwide, because he raps from heart, you know what I'm saying? And people feel what he does.
Gotta give it to my dog Slim, man. Cutthroat community, that's why the realest nigga I know. Fuck that. Gotta give it to Slim. That's the only real nigga. That's the one plan to know that ain't from the real.
Soulja Slim, that's how niggas is on the homegrown level.
Slim holding it down.
So what's up?
Soulja got all that fucking
and don't know they got on come fucking with. And I'm really nigga fuck you, nigga. I'm coming with that I got my nigga that I got. Yo, I got
seems like a motherfucking king. Fucking grab a triple beam, get about traveling with up some dope. And issue with nigga talking shit, I got to push the shit in the nigga.
PBC out here is him. You know, he owned this city.
Like I said again, the truth is the truth, period. Fuck all that bullshit. And the bullshit is, if you allowing your doctor to control your life by him giving you this bullshit ass medication, you're gonna die not knowing the truth because you're gonna be on the medication. Your body has its own healing mechanism. It is what it is. If you give your body a chance to heal itself, the medication ain't nothing but bullshit to hinder you from healing yourself. It is what it is. But like I said again, I love you more than you love you, and I'm on my way to go see these bullshit
This
doctors.
culture have been passed down from generation to generation, easily maintaining its essence through history and rituals that's still being practiced today.
A lot of people think that we just have a second line down here when somebody died, you know what I'm saying? That's the ritual ceremony, but it's just a celebration. I mean, nobody had to die for that a second line.